Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in this video we are going to take a look at a new custom ROM which was launched in the last months of 2025, and we're going to explore and see what's new in this. So without wasting any more time, let's take a quick look at it. So guys, this is the Eunoia OS. I hope I'm spelling it correctly, and this is Mido, which means Redmi Note 4, the device name, and here it says BMW Bearish Motorenwerke. I hope I have it sounded well through my Indian accent, but yeah, you can correct me in the comments, guys. It's anyways free. Then we have Android version 14. Now we have an Android 14 custom ROM launched in the final months of 2025. That's really strange because if you're going to launch something in 2025, you need to have Android 16 and to make users attract. But this is going to attract a lot of users because it comes with October 2025 security patch, and yep, maybe they're going to merge newer security patches as well. Now for the device, my Mido, which is Redmi Note 4, it was built on with the sources which had the October patch, so maybe it may be different for your device. But yeah, those who love Android 14, those who want that stockish experience on their device, those who want it to run fast, because Redmi Note 4 is old, it does not run the Android 15 and 16 custom ROMs well. So I guess 14 is a really good option, and we are getting something new which has the October security patches. We have smoothness. So I think this is a very good preferable option for the Redmi Note 4 or maybe any of your older devices, whatever device you are using. And also Eunoia OS version, it says 1.0 Aurora, and we also do have the Android 14 aesthetic. So yeah, this is Android 14 only. Now first things first, this is based on LineageOS, so we have all the LineageOS goodies. So if you go inside into settings, and you can see we get this different kind of setting dashboard. It says you have that owner profile, your Google profile. This is the about device. This is the customization tab, and yeah, that is it. We just have these two menus. We're going to explore these later. This is the about, this is the updater. So we have these three options here. Now we don't have your about device, into about phone. We don't have the Android version tab here that gives you the device info or the Android version info. We just have it right here at the top. It says, we're basically going into Android version, and here we have Android 14 and all that menu, which I have shown you guys already. This is the customization tab, and then we also do have the updater. And you can also use local updates if your device is not officially supported. You can see your Android 14 settings dashboard gives you nostalgia, and the main thing is its smoothness. It is smooth because it's Android 14 on our Redmi Note 4. And also it depends on your device. If your device is a very good device, then that will be a flawless option to use Android 14. And it is only for those who want to try out a older version and they want the latest security patches. This is for you guys. Then you can see your options. You can go to battery. It will show you the battery graph, battery usage. Yeah, you get all the Android 14 basic stuff, battery light. We do have storage stuff, sound and vibration. Yeah, stockish, all LineageOS stuff. You can see charging sounds. We have Dolby Atmos, so you can also configure a lot of stuff here. You can see speaker virtualizer and graphic equalizer we have. You can tweak this. We have dialogue enhancer, volume leveler, and this is great for listening to music, and also for movies. You have different modes here. You can see movie video mode, music mode, and voice mode. So voice mode enhances the voice, gives voice the priority. In music it has it's a mixture. If you listen to it, you will get that difference. You have audio amplification. You can see you can add the gain, then vibration intensity control. Yeah, I'm not going to just skip this, but yeah, we have display, adaptive brightness, all basic stuff, dark theme, and we have pure black theme as well. So if you turn it on, like Mido doesn't need pure black because it's an LCD device, so anyways it's going to eat battery. But yeah, if you want that theme, you can turn on the pure black. We have live display, so you can check that is LineageOS based. We have tap to wake also working, so this is a great option for those who, yeah, it's actually Redmi Note 4. It works fine. It was working just fine right now. I don't know why it is not working now. there might be some issue. Okay, let's tap to sleep on the status bar and oh guys, it was just working. I don't know why it is not working. This is a really bad thing. And you can see it is not working for me now. Oh, sorry. I guess I disabled it by mistake. And it is working. So that was my flaw. And yeah, I'm not going to cut it. Let this be in the video, which is a really big blunder that I made. But yeah, anyways, we have high touch sensitivity. We have torch settings. You can control your mid or torch. Now this is a device specific setting, so you can get some different settings here. You have prevent accidental wake up, and getting down wallpaper and style. We have a default wallpaper which looks nice, as you can see. Uh, this is the wallpaper which looks fine, and a new giving identity to Eunoia OS. And yes, we do have shortcuts, icon, font, notifications, all that on lock screen. Yeah, you have themed icons. As you can see, I have set themed icons. This is how the dock looks, the app dock, and this, the drawer. You can force it to all the apps, so which I have done, and that's why I guess it has been forced to all of the apps, even unsupported ones which does not support the themed icons. And yeah, that is it. You get the LineageOS basic customization. We have button customization, hardware button, on-screen navbar. You can also turn on on-screen navbar if you want to use on-screen navbar. It depends. We have button backlight also enabled, which you can also disable. We have end call options. Oops. Power menu. We have advanced restart to let you easily go into recovery and bootloader menu. We have show panel on left, but we don't have middles panel on left. So yeah, you can do that on your device. And status bar, we have network traffic, we have system icons which you can enable. We have clock position, we have battery, and we have brightness options. So yeah, these are the basic options we get obviously with LineageOS, so that we have everything here. We have quick open camera, one-handed mode, and prevent ringing, power and hold power button to do that action. And that was it. That is it for the basic device settings. Now let's take a look at the customization. That is very minimal. Maybe some more options to be added in the future, but yeah, we're going to take a look at what is in it right now. So guys, moving into the customization tab, here we do not have a separate tab. We have a small icon here in the settings. It is pinned, and you can see you can just click the middle icon. You get this Eunoia, which means I don't know why what Eunoia means, but yes, here you can see we have buttons. We have buttons option, navigation bar. We have some long press, back press options, and you can set a lot here. You can see edge long swipe action. You can set that. Then into status bar, we have status bar logo, just a simple status bar logo. So as you can see, we have this Eunoia logo which looks cute in the left side, and that was it for the customizations of Eunoia OS. Now guys, my review about this is a fair ROM. This is good. This is going to do good, I guess, for those who want to enjoy Android 14. If you don't like the Android 15 and 16, and if you think your Redmi Note 4 or your any older device is getting a bit old and is not getting enough support for the newer Android versions, it is lagging, then I guess this ROM is perfectly fine for you. This ROM is lag free. It has all the basic stockist features. So if you really want to stick to basics, if you want basic customization, if you like LineageOS, and if you want an older version of it, updated version, then I think this one is a perfect one for you guys. Now, no matter the device, I think you must always, if you are a custom ROM, a tester or someone, you must always test out this new ROMs. You don't know what's new we get. Obviously, we don't get anything new in here, but yes, some stuff like Bootanimation or some customizations for older versions which might get added later. You never know. So I think you should try out and find out. That's the way. So that was it for this new custom ROM called as Eunoia OS. I know there's nothing kind of new in here, but still, this is new because this is Android 14 in 2025. And yeah, now it's 2026 and we're still using Android 14. So it's kind of weird because obviously people use custom ROMs to update their phones to the latest version. But sometimes when the phone has lost its capacity to run the latest software, I think this is a fair option to let your device run more properly and more precisely if you want to use it, then I think Android 14 is the way to go. So that's it, guys. See you soon with another video. I'm going to make such videos, try out new ROMs, and let me showcase to you all of that, what's new, what's not, and if you really want to try, then if you should or not. So that's it. For the installation, you can easily install it using the Android 14 TLRP or the Orange Box Recovery latest version for Redmi Note 4 unofficial. All the links, everything will be in the description, so please do check that out. And that's it, guys. If you like the video, press it, the like button. If not, dislike button. Subscribe here. You can join the channel. All the other stuff, share. It's on you. Whatever you guys think it's fair, do that. Feedback and help in the comment section. And bye bye.